The book specially written by Maldwin Jones to accompany this series is now available in bookshops. It tells the fascinating history of the millions who left Europe for America and freedom. Destination America is fully illustrated and costs £4.95.
Mr. Wicker, if you'd like to find 10 Englishmen, and you find 10 Englishmen who you think have a palate and understanding about wine, and I will give you 10 Australians who are, quote, uneducated as far as you're concerned. You know, the vast colonial misfits. And I'll bet you that my 10 Australians will stuff your 10 Englishmen into the ground, sir.
Wicker meets the self-made men down under tomorrow night at 8.
If you were thinking of moving house, come down and see us at CRAIGAVON. We'll give you a friendly welcome and show you what it's like. Things to do, places to go, and of course a house. CRAIGAVON, it's a better place.
Find out more about the generous grants available for moving to a new house in CRAIGAVON. For a warm room, for baths and hot water, coal is the cheapest by far. June Festival of Value now on at SUPERMAC. Huge reductions in all departments. Save at SUPERMAC. We need our empties because you need your pinters. Hello, before the national news we have a chance to look at a few scenes from tonight's episode of The Collaborators.
Wanda.
Enlarged liver and discolored spleen. Might be interesting to find out if he was on something. Maybe we better check those pills we found.
Right. Well, I'll identify the pills and do the usual drug screen on the organs. Is there anything else?
Oh, it's a little too soon to say. There you go. Now you're busy.
Just a little.
Oh.
Hi. Thought you were off today.
Yes, my caddy thought so, too. Find anything?
Yeah, a massive hemorrhage from 2 medium caliber bullets. I recovered one. Alex is working on it now. Well, did you find any ID?
John Doe, number 15 for the year.
Oh, well, don't give it up. We might find something amongst his effects.
Yeah, I like to know who my corpses are.
Yes, I guess it helps.
All right, why am I here and where are we going?
Well, I know it's your day off, but I want you to meet a friend of mine.
Oh, good. Then you can collect one of those favors I owe you.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Stay with it.
That's The Collaborators, which you can see tonight at 11:30. And I'd like to remind you that the subject of UTV Profile at 11 o'clock is Theo Hyde, who talks to Derek Murray. Then at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, we have another adventure of Luke's Kingdom.
You've no idea what I'm saying to you, have you? I could insult you, you wouldn't know. Stone Age strumpet. Yet when you smile, you bridge a million years. You know that.
Morgan?
I weren't drunk, mister. I swear it. Look!
What does he think he's paid for?
And can't guard flocks from native spears? It's impossible.
They will, by God. One more, do you hear, and I'll have your back in ribbons.
I don't have to work for you, mister.
That'll do. Go back to your duties.
Why? There's no rhyme or reason. Not as if they were taking the meat. Revenge, mister.
Revenge? If they want revenge, they can have it. Mine.
Luke's Kingdom is on your screens at 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
It's Derby Week on ITV, and to start the build-up to the world's greatest flat race, later tonight I shall be introducing Who'll Win the Derby. Can odds-on favourite Wallow be beaten? To answer that question, we'll analyse Derby statistics. Can Butler and Bruff Scott examine each runner's prospects, armed with the latest news from the racing stables? We run a computerised Derby, and Bruff consults a clairvoyant. Then tomorrow, the big day. Join me and the racing team at 1:30 for an ITV7 from Ripon and Epsom, including exclusive coverage of the 197th Derby Stakes. More racing from Epsom on Thursday with an ITV Yankee. And on Friday, Ladies' Day. John Rickman introduces 4 races, including the Oaks, the Finnish Classic run over the Derby course. So join me later tonight for the Derby preview, and don't miss those 2 great classics only on ITV.
You're watching Ulster Television. It's 10 o'clock, time to join Alastair, Burnet and Andrew Gardner in the studios of ITN in London for News at 10.
A truce in the Cod War. Britain's fishermen call it a sellout. The miners hesitate and the pound falls. Lebanon, the Syrians save the Christians. Justice on the Irish border.